wait to talk about this gorgeous beauty, because whether you're on your way out to meet your friends or doing your weekly grocery run or heading out on a weekend adventure, we're hitting the road with auto expert Stephanie Henry and this brand new ride. I mean, Steph just drove her car into the studio and parked it. What are we gonna do? We better talk about your vehicle.
We better talk about it. You gave me the best parking spot in the city.
The best.
So we have to talk about it. And we've got the 2024 Hyundai Kona. It's brand new. We've got more style, more tech in this vehicle, versatility when it comes to that urban lifestyle. And they really thought about city driving when they kind of designed this vehicle as well. Okay. Now it comes in 2 different powertrains, internal combustion, so gas powered, as well as fully battery powered electric, which will be available early 2024.
Okay, so she's gorgeous.
She's stunning.
And she's technologically advanced. Like, we all know tech is like, it's through the roof when it comes to vehicles these days, but what are some of the standout features for this one?
Yeah, so there's a couple of features that I really, really love, and one of them is the digital key and wireless charging pad. Now, I already have the digital key set up on my phone, so I'm gonna kind of pull it up here, put in my passcode, and what this digital key is gonna do for you is it's actually gonna unlock the car. It's also going to, it unlocked it and unlocked it here.
So maybe it locked it.
We're gonna actually unlocks the car for you, and it unlocks it as well. There we go. There we go.
That's pretty amazing.
Hey, yeah, but it does more than just that. You can actually hop in, and you can actually start the car by putting your phone on the wireless charging pad here.
Okay.
And then you can turn on the vehicle and actually take off. So your phone or your smartwatch, as long as it's compatible, actually acts as the key itself, which is really cool.
So if you don't, if you don't have your key or your fob at all, you can still get in and drive it.
You can get in, you can drive the car. You can also share your digital key from across the country, which is pretty excellent. So I know, the kids are getting a little bit older. They're gonna start asking for your key.
Do not even say that. My son is a year away.
Oh my gosh!
From potentially going for his license. So yes, if they lose the keys, which kids like to do.
Oh yeah.
You can open the car for them.
You can open. So what you can actually do is share the digital key to their phone, and kids are not losing their phones nowadays, right?
They will not lose their phone. No, no, no.
No,
they'll
will
lose
not.
the key, not the phone.
Exactly. So,
now, if your phone dies,
yes.
What do you do?
Well, of course, like I mentioned, you've got the wireless charging pad in the car itself. So hopefully you don't live on the edge where your phone is going to die on you. Like I get worried at 60%, guys.
So do I.
Right?
So do I.
With the car, you actually get 2 proximity keys, and you can also buy yourself the NFC card key, which is like the digital key, but it's a physical form. So you can put it in your wallet. You can use it for valet services when you take your car in for maintenance, all of the above.
Oh, that's smart. That's right. Because there are times where you have to give your key away to someone.
Exactly.
They thought of it all.
Exactly.
What other tech do we have? What other tech options you want to mention?
So, one of my other favorite features of the car is the fact that you've got this dual integrated 12.3-inch interface right here at the front of the car. I'm going to see if I can turn it on for you here. It's like segment leading. There we go.
Okay.
You got it started here. And basically what this does is you have on the left side, you got your high definition instrument cluster. So when you turn on the left turn signal and the right turn signal, it usually pops up with this little camera on both sides.
Okay.
And it's showing you your blind spots, which is really excellent for driving within the city. You've got cyclists, you've got pedestrians, you've got the works, right?
Yes.
And then in the center console, you've also got your infotainment system, which has all of your pertinent information. And speaking of the infotainment system, the car also has over-the-air software updates, so it wirelessly communicates with the vehicle, and you have your updates on the go. So there's no grabbing an USB, sticking it into your computer, downloading a software update, putting it in your... That all is removed. It just does it wirelessly.
That is incredible because your car is a computer now.
Exactly.
So if they can do these regular software updates, that's going to save you a ton of time from going into the dealership and what have you. Can we talk music?
Let's talk music.
Very important in the car.
Absolutely.
Right? I'm rocking out in my car constantly. So tell me about the system in there.
Oh, yeah. So you've got a Bose audio speaker system in the base model of the Kona, which is, we know Bose has a great reputation when it comes to sound systems. Now, you already know that as well that, when you're in Toronto, you're like an hour away from Toronto, right?
I'd say any big city.
Any big city.
Vancouver, Montreal, like traffic is traffic, but yes, you're in the city and you're an hour away from the city. Because it's like going from east to west, west to east, forget it.
Forget it.
You might as well go to the cottage.
You might as well go to the cottage. So what makes things better is the fact that you've got 8 speakers, 8 Bose speakers kind of taking you and kind of washing away all your worries when it comes to that long drive. No matter how long or short your drive is, you've got that sound system to help you through.
Oh my gosh, I love that so much. Podcasts as well, whatever you're doing in the vehicle.
Exactly.
Audiobooks. Now, this is all-wheel drive,
Yeah.
but even more than that. It's more than that. So how does that work?
So we've got the H-Track all-wheel drive, which basically kind of improves your handling, your cornering. It also improves your traction control as well. And it kind of, it does it by driver input and also by kind of analyzing your road conditions as well. So what it does is it does all of that, and it kind of applies power and braking force in order to kind of help you along in your drive, and it does that to each individual tire as you're driving through those adverse weather conditions. Kind of to make sure you get from point A to point B flawlessly and in one piece.
Yes, I love that for winter.
Yes.
I love that for winter, because winter driving is not for the faint of heart.
No,
So
it
you
is
want a
not.
vehicle that is like rising the occasion. Steph, thank you so much.
You're
So
very
much
welcome.
knowledge. We'll be right back. Stay with us.